Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, your boy Jolib. So I came across this story rough is, and I just want to do like a little reaction and give my 2 cents. So let's get into the story. So first of all, so this lady, she traveled to Miami for plastic surgery. So this gotta do a plastic surgery. So if you don't, if you don't like blood, you don't like surgery, you don't like all the extra shit, you can leave now. But so more to the story, she went to Miami to get plastic surgery, and she died. Yes, she died like an hour, after I recovered at a recovery home. For some of y'all who don't know what a recovery home is, sometimes when the girls go get, BBL, they need somewhere to go. I guess for like, maybe it's like 5 days, 10 days, up to maybe like 20 days to make sure, they can go back to the hospital just in case for the doctor to check, or sometimes when they get the massage while they're there, or just to be somewhere they feel more comfortable. So, but let me know, you guys, if you know how to break down a recovery home, in details, let me know as well. But I'm just shining light because why I'm gay, I got a lot of LGBT, like trans girls, or I just got female friends in general. So I don't want y'all to think, you got to do this, you got to do this to make, no. Especially like the females who just have babies. I understand you want to do a mommy makeover, you want to do this, you want to do that. But think about it. Like, really think about it before you do it. So just, I came across this story. It just made me feel like it hurt me. And I literally just did a story on Kim Michelle. You know how she did plastic surgery and she had to go back to get her body, to get the stuff out. So yeah, so every time when I see stories like this, it touched me, and I want to bring it out. Plus, I got a platform, so why not? So anyway, we're just gonna listen to this, and I'm gonna do my reaction. So let's get, I'm just not even reaction, but my 2 cents. And please, lady, if you're trying to get plastic surgery, wait, because I'm not saying don't get it done. Because no shade, some people, no shade. Some people get BBL, bitch, they look fucking cute. They look over nice, nice body. You would never know. Some people, it's a problem. So know what you got. All right, let's get into this.
6, we are hearing from the family of a young mother who came to Miami from Las Vegas for a cosmetic procedure and died hours later inside a home advertising as a post.
That's my girlfriend, Millie. She's like, I'm so sorry. All right, y'all, let me get back to this. All right, so.
Well, tonight, only on 6, we are hearing from the family of a young mother who came to Miami from Las Vegas for a cosmetic procedure and died hours later inside a home advertising as a post-surgery recovery house.
NBC6 investigative reporter Amy Viteri spoke with the woman's mother and has why she is calling for change to keep others safe. Monique's mother, Wakila, tells me she wants to share her daughter's story, but asked not to show her face on camera in an effort to protect her privacy as she mourns the loss of her first child. It was supposed to be an adventure documented on social media.
That's crazy, right? Like, please make sure y'all know what you're doing.
You got some coffee right now, bro?
2 sisters traveling to South Florida from Nevada to get cosmetic surgery and recover together.
They were really excited.
According to their mother, 28-year-old Monique Miller and her 19-year-old sister Kiera both underwent procedures at Havana Plastic Surgery Clinic on West Flagler Street in early March. Afterward, she says they came here to a business operating out of this home on Southwest 4th Street called Kayla's Recovery House. According to their family, the sisters learned of this so-called recovery house through social media, and that's how they decided to stay here following their surgery. But Monique...
Maybe not, like, do your research. Like, ladies, do your research. Like, do your research. Like, just because people see things on social media, y'all think it's all glamorous. Y'all think it's okay. No. Like, all right, let me keep playing because I don't want to.
Never made it home.
I have to remind myself every day that this is real. Monique is not coming back.
Monique's mother, Wakila, tells me she wants to share her daughter's story. Monique was a new mother herself to a 1-year-old girl.
My daughter's supposed to be here with her daughter, and unfortunately she's not.
Instead, according to this Miami police report, officers...
And this is like, stuff like this really like break me down. Like, you literally, no shade, you know, rest in peace to the girl. I'm not blaming her because stuff happens. But, and this is for people, you know, people coming up or whatever. Wait till you have your babies. Wait till you have all your kids. Or you feel like you don't want to have no kids, I said wait. Bitch, wait till you like at least 20. You know, I'm not a female, but I'm pretty sure y'all, you know, some females, you know, your body probably settle a certain age. So wait, don't feel like you gotta rush to get up. Like, I don't know. That's crazy. And you literally just had a baby. And for all the people who feel like you gotta have like a baby makeover, you don't need to have no baby makeover. Like, no shade. I feel like the person you messing around with, like your husband or your boyfriend or your baby dad, whatever, at the time, if he not fucking with you, girl, hold on. Wait at least 6 months. Wait at least a year or so. Bounce back. Then you can do the makeover. Because after you have a baby, I'm not a female, but bitch, after you have a baby, I'm pretty sure your body going into different changes. My females, let me know, you know, like I said, if I'm wrong, I love to be correct. So, and that's why I'm here to encourage people, because I love to tell people stuff that they don't know. So if I don't know anything, I like to learn too. So, like I was saying, I'm pretty sure females' body, you know, it changed once they had babies. You know, I got female relative. I seen it. I seen how they was before, you know, they got pregnant till after. So I know. But anyway, let me not talk too much because I want this video to be...
Officers and fire rescue crews responded to the house the night of March 7th, which they say was operating as an illegal post-plastic surgery recovery home. Inside, they found Amanique already dead and showing signs of rigor mortis, an indication she had likely been dead for hours.
Yes.
They describe her as heavily bandaged, face down on a bed.
From what Kiara is saying, that a muscle relaxer was given and possibly multiple Percocets.
Her sister Kiara also told police staff gave Amanique medication, which is redacted in this report. She went to sleep, but never woke up.
First, the response was, she's fine, you know, nothing is wrong. But once they realized that she had passed away, then it wasn't that they treated it like an emergency, but panic started to set in.
To be clear, we don't know yet what exactly caused Amanique's death.
That's correct.
At this time, the medical examiner has not linked any medication to Amanique's death and is still working to determine the cause and manner of death. We contacted an attorney for the woman who runs Kayla's recovery, Kayla Oliver, to ask about all of this. He told us we don't comment on pending investigations.
Someone like you have been reporting on this for 4 years. Like, so where's the legislation? Where's the follow-up?
It's a unlicensed assisted living facility operating as a recovery house for post.
We've previously reported on the growing number of unlicensed recovery houses operating in South Florida.
Like, no shade, I'm obsessed with like surgery and stuff like that. I would never get surgery, but I be watching a lot of like botch stuff on YouTube, and I never knew they had like a recovery. That's why I tried to tell you earlier, like, you know, a recovery is this and the third. That's why I told y'all, if you know what a recovery house is, if my definition was not correct, let me know. I never knew it was a thing, like a recovery house. I never knew. Like, I thought, because no shit, I had girls who went, you know, to get a surgery. They spent probably like 5 days in the hotel and they came back home, you know, and they did their own process. So I'm shocked to see now they have recovery homes. People can go there. They got girls and child. It's a lot going on. But please, you need to do your research. Do your research and know what you're doing. Because, bitch, these houses, people just want money. Like, and I'm not racist or anything, but half of these houses is run by people who don't even speak English. Because I watched this video on YouTube. This girl, she black or whatever, and she went to this place down Florida or whatever, and all these people speaking this recovery house in Spanish. She don't understand. She got to use her phone to translate. I'm like, girl. And I seen this two lady like talking to her, right? Trying to put her on the bed. They're going back and forth in Spanish or whatever. And I'm like, girl, they probably talking mad shit you don't even know. I'm not saying that all Spanish people do it, but girl, please. So I feel like take somebody with you. Take somebody who you feel like, if you feel like you don't have nobody to go with you, pray to God, but girl, please don't even go. Like, it don't make no sense. Because now you're talking some Percocets, muscle relaxer. So that mean they probably was like, bitch, fuck this bitch. I'm gonna get her some Percocets. They're gonna knock her ass out so we can be up all night doing God know what. But then again, let me not talk too fast because they don't know, they're still doing investigation, but still, like.
Law enforcement efforts to shut them down and calls for tougher laws.
Dominique is not the first. And I hope that she really is the last that this happens to.
Wow. Wakila says the state has an obligation to enact policies that protect the women who travel here for cosmetic procedures. Women like her daughter.
It is a big deal. A little girl is not without her mother today.
Yes. We reached out to Ivana, the clinic where Amanique had her surgery, but have not yet heard back. Miami police say her death remains under investigation. Amy Viteri, NBC6 News.
I switched from YouTube TV to Philo, and it's.
But there you go, I have it, y'all. Like I said, I got a lot of girls, friends, and I got a lot of girls, family member, whatever. I would not want them to do stuff that they don't know. So if I see stuff like this, I have a platform. I will bring, I share my platform. We come here, we talk about stuff. So let me know in the comment section, some things that I talk about in this video, some things that y'all see. And let's have a conversation. Let's help each other, like, especially my females. If you just have a baby, wait. Like, don't just, like, wait your turn. Like, but all right, y'all, let me go. I just want to come to y'all with that.